Hello everyone, welcome back to the RPG Maker VXA eventing tutorial. uh, just wanted to show you how I managed to get the timer thing working. So, let's go into here, and let's control switch 01, turn it on, and let's add a timer. Again, 10 seconds. Okay. And the next step, we're going to go into the database, and we're going to go to the Common Events tab. Got a common event named Timer, which is a parallel process, meaning that it runs alongside the game. And the condition switch is switch 01. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to add a conditional branch, which is in the flow control. So let's add the conditional branch. Set it to timer. If the timer is 1 second or more, then it won't do anything. So once it is done, let's stop the control. Or another thing we could do is we could game over. So save and start. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. Yeah, you could do anything you want with that. Doesn't have to be game over. We could play a sound effect. And the sound effect's gonna probably loop, so let's turn the switch off. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so you could see here, conditional branch. You can set it to do anything if it's the switch. If the switch is on, then let's do this. I know I'm going on some of the older stuff, so but it's good to keep a repetition. So yeah, let's Show choice, yes. Control switches. Okay. Copy that. Paste it there. Okay, so if the switch is off, then well, let's see here. If the switch is on, it'll go through all of this. But if the switch is off, it'll go through all of this. So let's start it up and check it out. The switch is off. Turn it on. Yes. The switch is on. Turn it off. If we say no, it won't do anything. So just turned off the switch. Okay. Okay. That's that. So you could do the same for variables if the variable is alright, let's do less than 5. Actually, let's do greater than or equal to 5. Okay. If it's greater than or equal to 5, then we'll show text. And we're probably gonna need to, yep, make a separate line. Actually, we'll just do this. Okay, show text. Okay. Show choices. Okay. I'll go with that one. Okay. Then control variables, variable add 1. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. Let's copy this a few times and change the values. Oops. There we go. Okay, the variable is 0. Erase it. Increase it by 3. Now it's above 5. The variable is 6. Okay. So, yeah. That's, conditional branches are easy to use. Self switch if self switch is on. And again, the self switch is alright, let's do this. self switch only affects the character or the event that it's in. So let's do conditional branch. Self switch A is on. If it's not, then we'll just turn it on. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's very useful for treasure chests, so let's oh, you could even create a quick event. Transfer, door, treasure chest, in. Okay, so if you want to easily make a treasure chest, so go right click, then hover over quick event creation, then treasure chest, or you could do control 3. So let's give the player 5 gold. So it'll play a sound effect, and it'll go through the animation, and it'll change the self switch to on, and once it's done, then it won't do anything. Alright, so save. Let's open up the treasure chest. 5 gold was found. Okay. Self switch is off. So again, we're showing that the self switch is only effective in the event that it's in. So let's turn it on. Self switch is on. Okay, so we could also do this. Conditional branch. If self switch A is on, then do nothing. Let's see here. Chest. Okay. Let's go with this. Okay, so let's go over to page 2. Play sound effect. Here we go. Chest. Okay, and set move route. This event we'll turn it as here. It's facing down right now, so we'll need to turn it left, right, then up. Do I have it in the right? Yeah, okay, I got it in the right spot. Back to page 1, change gold. 5. Show text. And control self switch A. So you could do it without having a second page, so just do this. Okay, so it should be the same as it was, except we're only using a single page and a conditional branch. Now I think direction. Okay, so direction fix. Okay, so it's waiting for 3 frames. So each oops, 3 frames, and let's copy that. Alright, let's open up this chest. 5 gold was found. Okay, so they're essentially the same event. Except for one major difference. We're using a conditional branch. And if the conditional branch, or if the switch is on, then it gives us that message. But if it's off, then it goes through that whole thing. So, and we don't have the direction fix because really it doesn't affect it. Okay, or I can do this direction fix, no walking animation, and we'll turn the direction fix off, so it'll be exactly like it. Okay, so let's see here, what else could we do for the conditional branch? But yeah, you could, if an actor, that'd be one of the characters that's in your database. If it's in the party, if their name is blah, class soldier. Okay, so if the player or one of the 4 events or 5 events that we got is facing a direction, then you could really do some stuff. So gold. Okay, so that's that for the conditional branch. Okay, so let's do a loop. Okay, loop. Alright. First, let's do a conditional branch. If variable is less than or equal to, let's say, 10. Okay, so we could do this. The variable is that's name. There we go. V. Okay. Then we will control a variable. We will add 1. Now this will loop okay, no. Need to put in the loop. There we go. Then we'll move that. Okay, loop. Okay, no, sorry about that. Alright, let's do loop. conditional branch. Here we go. Conditional branch is less than or equal to 10. Okay, there we go. That's better. Show text. Variable is okay. Let's add the face. Gotta add the face. Control variable, add 1. And it'll keep doing this until it gets to 10. And when it gets to 10, we can tell it to break the loop. Then we'll do this. Okay. So what will happen is it will loop this if it'll I guess showing you will be easier than explaining. Save. Okay. Variable is 0. Okay. Then it'll say the variable is 1. So on and so forth. 3, 4, 8, 9. Variable is 10. Then it'll break the loop. Or at least it should have. Okay, screwed up something. Okay, so okay, let's okay, if it's okay, so let's change this. If the variable is greater than or equal to 10, so let's move that down there, move that up there. So that might work. So it'll check to see if the variable is set to 10. If it's not, then it'll go to the other part. So variable is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, for the moment of truth, there we go. Now, it says the variable is 10. Okay. So, yeah. That's how the loop will work, if you do it right. Okay, so, let's kill that. Or, let's see here, can I, oh, I can't undo. Alright, so, let's, do the loop. Let's rebuild it. Conditional branch, variable is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, else. Oops. Okay. Control variables, add 1. Okay. And if it is, then exit event processing. Now, I don't think that will happen, but if it does, then there was something wrong. Okay, now that it hit 5, it stopped the event from doing anything, so yeah. Okay, that's event processing. We could call a common event. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back into the database. Okay. And call example. And just make it a little faster, we'll do that. Okay. Now, what she'll do is she'll call the common event example, which is, this is a common event. Okay, so, yeah, that's all that is for that. Label, okay, let's see your label. Okay, this is a label. Okay, so what I think, okay, so what will happen is it'll jump to this label, obviously. Haven't played around with that much. Comment. Comment's a comment. You can use it to explain what a section of the event code does. Like, for example, gives the and change gold. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you can use it to explain what section does. Comments don't really do anything to show you, or do anything really. They just let the person who's doing the code know what's going on. And that's it for flow control. So next video I will start working on the party section. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next part.